Welcome back, my dark minions, to the. Oh wait, this is. I don't even know if this is a series yet. This is probably a series now. To my to the my theories. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Might call it the void theories sooner or later. I don't know. We freaking Trixie, would you stop? I had just started the video. Seriously? Seriously, boss. You really need to watch your back. Trixie, I swear to... Oh my goodness, sorry about that. And now, like I said, it's going to be a... Probably called the Void Theories at this point because I got, like, nothing else to think about right now. Also, I just ate, so sorry. And also, plus, I forgot. Yeah, I got, like, a theory that was... And also, late Halloween. This was supposed to be coming out yesterday, but it got too noisy outside of my room. So I didn't want to make a video and have all that noise out here in the background. So I waited for the next day, which is now quiet right now. So hopefully we can get with no distractions. Let's begin. And today, and also use, and on the title, like I said, the title of the what's this going to be called is going to be on the title as well. So basically, and also Void Theory, if it is, basically it's because Dark Void Ruler, I basically consume all and everything. And also today's theory, yes, you recently seen what's been going on with the HoloCouncil right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this involves IRyS and her potential coup d'état to basically get rid of the HoloCouncil. And this information comes from the HoloLive collab EN version that recently came up just a few weeks back. I think it was a few weeks back. And I would leave the link down below so you can see the full version down below. If not, then I probably was... Trixie, I swear you're ruining the moment! Get out of here! Seriously. I swear. Sorry, guys. Seriously. Sorry, she was about to say something, but she decided to leave because I was about to throw my hat something at her. Seriously. Sorry about that, guys. Now, as I was saying, basically, I will leave the link to the full version of the collab down in the description below. If I can find it, there's been a lot of clips about what's happened during the HoloLive event, just to let you know. So if I'm not able to find it, then I'm sorry. Also, before I continue on, just to let you know, this is all just for fun and games. It does not have anything to do with it. There's no ulterior motive. There's nothing happening. This is all just for fun. Basically, IRyS, of course, just having fun in the freaking in the Among Us collab. And the Among Us collab, basically everyone, there's no ulterior motive. Nobody is going after each other, so don't worry. You don't need to like raise your flag and go after the HoloLive members. All right, just to let you know. Oh, so it's okay. Everything's okay. Me making this theory, it's just me making this theory for fun. For fun, all right. It has nothing to do with anything that IRyS did, and it has nothing to do with what she did during the Among Us collab, and it's just for fun, alright? Just to let you know, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. It's alright. Everything's fine with the council, everything's fine with IRyS, everything's fine with HoloMyth, so you don't have to pull up a banner and say, alright? Just like what Crony said, in the game, they're having a civil war, she's having a civil war with Fauna, but that's only in the game there, alright? So you don't have to worry. Alright, so let's continue on with my theory on what I think IRyS is planning to do, a coup d'etat against the HoloCouncil. And my first evidence here is basically what happened during the collab. She basically went after the entire council and eliminated all of the council. Every single member of the council was eliminated, basically, which we can put up a red flag. I mean, she even used distraction in the end when she was found out, when she used Fauna as a distraction. But either way, IRyS literally basically took out the entire council. Now she says it was just pure coincidence, nothing bad happening, but I believe there's an ulterior motive for IRyS doing it. Perhaps she's a bit jealous that the HoloCouncil is here, or maybe she's doing it to keep HoloMyth, the only EN generation here. Hmm? Perhaps? I mean, if you look at the evidence here, this isn't the first incident. She did go after Crony that one time. If you don't remember, there is a Ember one when basically when the Ian collab finally lifted. I think that was during the time. Basically, Crony and IRyS finally got together and finally talked to each other. And all of a sudden, IRyS hit one of her Santa statues, but she actually accidentally hit one of her pet dogs, and that sparked. And Crony decided she was wondering what was going on, and IRyS was barely doing anything to basically getting into the explanation. She said she wanted to explain, but she wasn't getting into it. And then Crony decided to leave, and then there's this entire chase between Crony and IRyS. Crony was running away. She was having a pass. She was freaking losing it. And IRyS was chasing her all over the place, most of it, until eventually they find Crony left the server. Basically, IRyS this is not the first time it especially happened. Not to mention, we have a little bit of an incident with the CODs. I mean, if you remember, Ina and Crony had something to do with the CODs. You remember there was something with they call them the CODs, the CODfather, the COD, and something I can't remember. And I so happily had 3 CODs in her inventory, and then she was eating it. Basically, very suspicious, IRyS. IRyS, what is going on here? Is there some sort of ulterior motive? Are you planting the seeds of a coup? Perhaps. I do not know. Not to mention, she also had an incident with Ali from the Indonesian sect. And she basically, and this is after Ali basically pranked her by giving her a new house. Now, of course, it's a prank, so of course IRyS would have taken a little bit of offense on that, which is why she chased Ollie all around the server. Basically, she went and basically ate even rotten flesh in front of Ollie. She literally chased her around, even to the point of getting struck by her, or she's the one that struck her. I can't remember. But eventually peace was held, and they both basically came together and had a little bit of a date. Unfortunately, YouTube channel didn't want to end this, so perhaps, or was there something else? I don't know. But YouTube channel decided to end it, and we didn't get the full version of that stream. That's another one. Also, she had another incident with another Indonesian, Anya, I think was her name. Basically, where she was getting so intense. I mean, I was trying to get her to play something. I can't remember what she was playing. Minecraft, I think, because I don't think Anya's ever played Minecraft. And IRyS was getting so intense, or was it about a raisin? I can't remember, but she was getting so intense with Anya that Anya felt the intensity from IRyS. IRyS seems like she is literally trying to get something out of this. And what this has to do with the council? Many things, because she may be planting the seeds in order to start up some sort of, I don't know, coup d'etat, like I said, against the council. She's already defeated all of them. Not to mention, when she failed, she basically made one mistake in front of Kiara and revealed herself to be an imposter. Very coincidental that she messed up the moment after the council basically got eliminated during the game. Of course, thanks to that, she did mess up, and thankfully, Gura basically made sure that IRyS got defeated, and also made sure that Ina got defeated as well, because she revealed her imposter buddy. But this brings even more questions. Why did she mess up with Kiara? Why? Was it actually an accident? Or was it intentional? Maybe she wants to make sure Hollow Myth was the only EN generation here. Or maybe it was just to throw everything out the window to make sure that the suspicion gets thrown off of her. Who knows? But currently, there's a supposed court date the HoloCouncil are planning some sort of court date for IRyS. I don't know when that would happen, but when it does, it'll be very interesting to see what will happen. Also, I still have a little bit more evidence. There was the recent was it Daylight? Sorry, D by Daylight, where IRyS was coaching Crony on how to go after the survivors there, whispering into her ear, basically telling her how to do the game, how to play it. It seems like she's trying to whisper. Maybe she also has the worm tongue. Trying to get Crony on her side by manipulating her into doing her bidding. But that may be coincidence as well. Either way, it seems IRyS has big plans in the future. Or maybe this is all just one big speculation. But all the evidence I've gathered points to the HoloCouncil being the target of IRyS's fury. But like I said, perhaps she's jealous of the council because she was the forerunner. She was just the opening act to bring the council here. Very suspicious, especially considering how she's Hope. Her whole Nephilim thing is she's Hope. And yet, now it seems like maybe Hope has become jealous of the council. And now the council is in danger. But that's just my speculation. That's just a theory that I made from the evidence I've seen about what IRyS has done. So far, there has not been a clear line, but now, after this instance, there may be one. But of course, like I said, this is just all speculation. Nothing more, nothing less. But I will be watching IRyS very closely to see what other things she's doing. I mean, she does say some things out of the ordinary that could be taken out of context. Or maybe she's intentionally doing that to basically get us ready for the time for when the council gets eliminated. But that's just me. For right now, that's the theory I'm getting. IRyS, we're watching you. Be prepared. We're watching you. And also the HoloCouncil. Watch your backs. IRyS is on the prowl. And she's setting up the stage for her coup. And also, let's see. Also, when is the court date for IRyS? HoloCouncil, I would really like to see that. And I want to see who will be defending her, if at all. More than likely, she will have to defend herself, IRyS. And the other council members has to see it. But like I said, she's already planted the seeds, and she's already whispering in the ear of Crony. Perhaps she's already made a pawn in the council. Who knows? But either way, hope you enjoyed today's video. And before I go, of course, this is all for fun. There is nothing and no ulterior motives at all here. IRyS is just playing the game among us, and it's all coincidental. Just remember, it's just fun and games. This video was just made for fun and also for games. It doesn't have any ulterior motives. IRyS is basically just playing the game. It was all coincidental. The council, of course, is just for fun. IRyS just doing it for fun. Everything is just for fun. Alright? So nobody get your banners and go off and go after any of these members, alright? They're all just fun characters that I love watching, and I really love seeing all these characters, alright? So you don't have to worry, guys and gals. So don't worry. Alright? Alright. But for right now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I hope you enjoyed the video of the Void Theory of what is happening. I rarely do any of these series unless I actually feel like doing one. And I hope next time we have some more evidence. Or maybe a new theory. By the way, comment down below what you think about what IRyS is doing. Where if you think the HoloCouncil is in danger, or maybe IRyS may be taking over everything. Or do you have your own evidence to support this, or against the evidence here? I would really like to see. Also subscribe to join my dark army, and also press the bell and the subscribe button to be notified whenever my videos pop up. Because, you know, or just come to my channel every once or twice a week, or anytime during the week to see if I'm updated. And also, press the like button. Really helps my channel out. Shows YouTube that you actually like the content I make. And also share the video because it really helps me out as well. But for right now, my dark means, I hope you enjoyed today's Void Theory. And IRyS, we're watching. But for right now, my dark means dismissed.